The ATM was spewing money non-stop. The man's eyes lit up with greed as he watched bills flutter to the ground. Without hesitation, he dropped to his knees, frantically scooping up the money and stuffing fistfuls into his pockets. Just moments earlier, Jim had casually flicked his cigarette butt onto the sidewalk. The next second, a burning cigarette dropped from above, landing right in his cup. Confused, Jim looked up but saw nothing. Then a second cigarette came hurtling down. As he searched for the source, a sanitation worker named John appeared. Pointing to a trash can, John said sternly, "There's a garbage can right here." But Jim just scoffed. "That's your job, not mine." With a sigh, John picked up the cigarette and warned, "Ever heard of the boomerang effect? The bad things you do will come back to you 10 times worse." Furious, Jim threw his cup at John's feet, testing this so-called boomerang effect. Instantly, a group of kids appeared out of nowhere and drenched him with water. Humiliated, Jim angrily tossed a coin at John like he was a beggar. As Jim stormed off to his car, he noticed the ATM nearby was spewing cash. Greed took over, he scrambled to stuff fistfuls of money into his pockets. Then he remembered John's warning and the single coin he'd thrown at him. In a sudden change of heart, Jim gathered all the cash and donated it to a hospital. After signing the papers, he half expected money to rain from the sky as payback, but nothing happened. Regret instantly set in. He demanded the hospital return his donation, but it was too late. After relentless arguing, the hospital finally agreed, just as a frail girl in a wheelchair approached him. She smiled weakly, and Jim felt a pang of guilt. The doctor explained she had a rare disease, and her family couldn't afford treatment. Moved, Jim decided to let the donation stand to save her life, giving up his chance at easy wealth. Later, as he sat in the hospital, he mindlessly opened a pack of crackers, only to freeze in shock. Printed on the wrapper were the words, "You just won $2 million."